It's the morning of day 7 and you missed the screamers because they showed up, I don't know, at various points along the way. Oh, hey, look at that. Someone else is around. Great, because I haven't killed enough zombies in the last 5 minutes or thereabouts. I don't even know. Whatever. It's fine. Not worried about it. Made a meat stew. Actually, you know what? We'll just eat one of them right now. That works just fine for me. Here, we'll take a few of those guys, and we probably need to make some more tea and stuff somewhere along the way. We have a bunch of things in our inventory, and we will stop and talk about those at length a little more. But for now, I need to go out and stab someone in the face. Hey. You are the one that needs to be stabbed, just in case it isn't clear. Oh, you're dead. That's fine. So, inventory stuff. Let's talk about that. We need to make some arrows, so made some more arrowheads. Made ourselves a wrench, so we now have a quality 1 wrench, which is amazing. We need to go put a mod on it. Actually, speaking of that, we should probably do a bunch of that stuff. And then I think what I would like to do is make a shovel. Oh, we need leather. Well, crap, we need to go upstairs for that then. We have enough forged iron that we can make a couple of tools. And you might ask, why in the world do you want to make a shovel? Well, it really just kind of comes down to hoping that we can get close to one swing at a time for getting through stuff. And if not, it sort of makes the digging quest a little more tolerable. So I don't know, whatever. And plus, I just thought it'd be the funniest thing because no one would be like, you know, you really should make the shovel. That's the one that's underpowered that everyone skips. Not even close. We'll also make a pickaxe because that's the one that honestly matters. And just for the crap of it, if we had more forged iron, we would make that, but we don't, so we're not going to. So we're going to stick with the crappy, which isn't really terrible, by the way. It's not terrible. Stone axe, but we will go ahead and make those other things just for the giggles. So we know that the wrench can take 1 mod right now. We'll put the that guy on it. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're just mainly looking to give it a little bit of oomph. We'll take the iron breaker, and I don't even know what else we can put on the weighted head mod. We might need... I mean, I'm pretty sure the spikes will not go. I don't think any of these things will. Barbed wire and spikes, because these are, those are clubs. Those are club mods. We're not going clubbing. Oh, we can take that one. This one should be allowed to be put in anything. And at this stage of the game, I don't really care. It's just all about damage. So, whatever. We're not looking to do extra damage to animals with... Oh, hello. Wow, there's actually a decent little group going on today. We're not looking to do damage to animals with pickaxe, so that would be silly talk. I should tell you, I'm feeling pretty good about things now. We got ourselves a quality 1 wooden bow. Oh man, I missed a shot. I was hoping to go the whole day without missing one. Nothing but headshots. Wouldn't that be something? Then I could be all like, look, I'm not terrible at this game. Well, I'm not amazing at it either, so it is what it is. How you doing, sir? I'm not sure. He might have gotten his hand up to block that one. Just go see if anyone dropped any arrows for us. There we go. It is day 7. We need to talk about what that means. There's a horde coming tonight. Great, good talk. I have no idea what we're going to do about it. For now, let's go turn in this quest just to see what we get. I'm fine with that. I think at this point, I would really like a Forge Ahead or whatever book as the reward. I mean, this stuff, we already literally have that book since that's a book and not a magazine. We can take the ammo, we can take the pipe bombs. Whatever, we'll take the pipe bombs. No one cares. It's fine. Tier 1 fetch, and that's off to the west. Can we take a look at where that's going to be? It's probably this guy right here, which is actually right next to the treasure map. So you know what? I'm okay with that. I think that one might be kind of fun. That's going to be the cabin right there, see? Right next to the map. I guess the question I have for us now is... 1, how much money can we get? 200 bucks for the brass. That's fine. And 2, is there anything we care to purchase? And I don't know what that would be other than Forge Ahead. We want one of those, so let's go ahead and
now you can go
we can go put that on, and we get our big 4% discount. There we go. We saved 12 bucks. Not bad. 12 dukes. The rest of this, I mean, actually, some of these are pretty cool. I do like some of these books quite a bit. But the magazines, I don't think we care too much about right now. I mean, I'm not opposed to using fists as weapons. Those are pretty fun. But we haven't really gone that direction at this point, so it doesn't really seem like it's going to be worth our time to do that. So here, we'll take that guy off and put that one on. I mean, just out of curiosity, you're light armor. There we go, tier 2 workbench. That is why I wanted to do that. You know what? No, while we're here, let's not be silly about this, because this is one of those gatekeeping things in the game. We'll go ahead and buy both of those, because we really should. That we can make a workbench now is kind of a big deal. And I'm kind of okay with spending the day crafting and doing a bunch of useless things, rather than, you know, making a horde base or something, but I don't know that that's really in the cards. Let's get back outside and see what we got over here. I don't know where I want to go with this right now. I do want to just take a moment to experiment with this guy. We'll search the car since we haven't searched it yet. Why not? I mean, duh. And I just want to see what sort of damage this is going to do. I'm also going to be smart about it and get on top of the car, because you never know when you're going to get hit from behind by a stray horde of dogs or something. We are near a forest, so I guess we could have some wolves or bears around. We have seen bears, I believe. But I mainly just wanted to see what we get if we're going to go through a full stage of the car here. We're not going to worry about everything, so I'm pretty sure it still does stages. No, it doesn't. Okay, I couldn't remember. There you go, that's 10 years of playing the game for you. So 9 mechanical parts, that's actually not terrible. I mean, that gets us really close to where we need to be on the workbench. We need some more. We got some zombies running around over there. They're just bouncing around off of each other. Here, we'll take that. We'll do this and I'll, you know, do things. So took that car apart. I think we probably have enough mechanical parts now, and if not, we're very close. So that's not too shabby. Get rid of these guys right quick here. Maybe. All right. You guys get to live. I don't think I have it in me to deal with you, especially if it's going to go like that. I'm going to grab one more set of stuff out of this truck. I should tell you, I did put one more point into perception, because if you've been telling me, dude, you shouldn't have taken the perception mod out of your helmet, instead should have left it in there, because now Lucky Looter Stage 2, whatever, doesn't work. Yeah, you were right, my bad. But just the same, too late, you know, too bad, so sad. Oh, that guy is not that far off. Sure, let's go run that down real quick, why not? Turns out that there's a little bit of a house or a shack or something out here too, so let's grab this guy. Pipe machine gun bundle, and a crafting skill magazine bundle, and a reserve fuel tank thing, which we already had, so not too shabby. So what do we get? We got some tactical warfare, so assault rifle, pipe machine gun, knuckles, explosives, that could be a good one, and then a couple bow hunters. That's actually really good. I mean, I don't think, oh wow, I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna be enough to get us to quality 2, but maybe it will. I'm gonna skip quality 2 though. I'm a little more willing to do a quality 3 and then a quality 5, and we can call those ones good, but I don't think I really want to do a quality 2. That's not going to be enough of an upgrade, considering we have limited parts right now. We really should be focusing on worrying about a zombie horde coming in a while, but crap, we're here, so we might as well go run this place right quick. I mean, I don't see any reason not to. Pretty sure the shovel and all the things we were crafting at various points have completed, and if not, well, they should have. 33, 33, same difference, doesn't matter. We'll keep the radiator and all that stuff. There's our shovel here. Let's modify this real quick. And then we can modify you. Put those guys back on there. That is fine. And then we'll take our pick, modify that. We're going to throw those two things on there. That's excellent. So we'll do something along those lines. Scrap you, put that in place, and then just like that, we're in business. Good with all of that. Really am. That was really good stuff right there. So we finally got ourselves a couple of proper tools. I mean, we have 3 of them on this episode, if you're counting, you know, proper meaning iron-based. I kind of am. I mean, I know, the stone axe is not bad. Not by a long shot. It's actually a really good tool, but it's just not the same as having some, you know, good proper stuff. Some good iron stuff. Some nice solid iron, as I sometimes say. Okay, these guys were taken care of pretty quickly. I gotta say, man, I'm really digging the knife run we're doing so far. As I have said, we will have the opportunity, if we so desire, to respec at some point, because it's not going to be that big a deal. We'll have enough dukes. We'll find a way to get enough dukes. Or we'll just, you know... Well, I don't know if you can actually loot the forgotten thing from anything. I don't know if you actually can. That's an interesting question there. But we'll have the money at some point, so it's fine. We can always respec into something else, but for now, we're going to be using knives for a while, because, man, the early game takes forever these days. Which, I don't know, I suppose is fine here. Let's scrap those guys, because free iron, and we do need some more metal. I mean, I plan on turning it into iron. I guess I can be more precise with my wordage. How we do on this? That's okay. We're at 2 swings on that. I think we already were. And that's fine. I don't mind. It'll be good in the long run, I think. It'll be okay. And if nothing else, whatever. I'm fine with trying something new, something different, just to see how that works for us. Okay with that. Look at that. Trap crafting skill and armor skill. I really, really do want to find a few more armor books. If we could find a couple more armor magazines, that would be good, because I think it might not be a bad idea to craft some quality 2 armor. This quality 1 stuff is just garbage, and I'm not very pleased with it, although I'm still willing to do the assassin one, just because that would give us a complete set. I'm fine with that, but the, I don't know. The bonuses on it, not very great. You need to stop. I forgot these guys are a pain in the butt. I'm gonna die in the corner here, aren't I? I'm actually stuck. I don't even know where I am. Like, literally, I'm just stuck. Okay, well, since you're not doing anything... Here, we'll just keep stabbing your feet. Like, I don't even know what happened. I'm so confused. This guy should be bleeding out at some point. Did we get a break? Or is that a sprain? I think that's like a high sprain. Like a bad sprain, not a high sprain. This guy is all sorts of shiny. There you go. So what happened? I think the only thing I can do right now probably is log out and log back in, but here, we'll try breaking whatever spot this is. That's not even the right one. Hey, got out finally. That was really weird. So that was, this room here is where we had been. So we'll just keep on continuing through here like there's nothing going on whatsoever. I've had block issues before in the game in terms of getting stuck in blocks, but never like that. That's a new one. By the way, can we just stop and recognize that that was incredibly cruel to put one of those guys in a tier 2 building? I've heard word that the difficulty has been ramped up a little bit, and that, you know, you're going to find some meaner guys than maybe what you're used to seeing. I mean, for the most part, I haven't really felt like that's been the case, but those guys, that was a little different, because this is only a tier 2 place. This is a tier 2 POI. It shouldn't be super challenging. But it's been a little more interesting than I would have guessed it would have been. So there's that. How you doing? I can't see anything, cat. I really can't. She's just kind of standing right in the way. She's like right in front of my tool belt. So I have no idea, like, where things are and such. It's great. I hope this is all we need. It's all we're going to get. Doing everything I can, by the way, to turn that 6 minutes into a lifetime. You're not going to get through that door. I mean, seriously, you're just not. That is a reinforced door. It is not messing about, sir. Good thing is that since this is only a tier 2, we're not going to have a crazy locked thing we have to get through. So, there's that. We'll let him bleed out. I think he'll be okay from here. Aloe seeds, maybe not a bad idea. We'll take the pumpkin seeds just for the giggles. I'm sure this is going to damage things further. If not, then that's fine. Maybe it's only the power attacks that are the problem. I can stop power attacking for a minute. Probably. Maybe. My other cat is sleeping behind the door to the room, and she's growling and grunting and groaning in her sleep. It's a thing she does. So we got some stuff there. I think we already had that mod, so that doesn't really do much for us. Salvage tool crafting skill, we'll take that. Suppose we should check the trash. We'll take... I guess we can take the sand. We have enough storage space for it now. Gun box, look at that. Quality 3 primitive bow. That does not do anything for us, but we'll take all the things just the same. Nerd goggles. Oh man, those used to be good. 10%. Those were one of the things that I always liked to use because a little extra experience gain. It's a good thing usually. So what I'm going to do is head back to base, and then I guess we're probably going to go a little long today because we got to prep for the horde in the next 6 hours, and we're not even back at base and have quite the run to get there. Minor details. So I spent a minute doing things. I don't even know what I can point to exactly. We got a few spikes. We'll probably need a few more. Grabbed a bunch of ammo. Randomly grabbed 2 forged iron. Don't ask. Got some pipe bombs. Got some Molotov cocktails. We have some things to heal ourselves with. And we should probably make a few more cobblestone rocks. So we'll go ahead and queue those up. I was kind of making those as I was dancing around stuff. Got a little food. Got a little drink. Crap, I actually meant to grab more bandages. Let's go back and do that. I think we probably should have more than just 1 stack. I meant to have 2 just because I've been playing a little sloppy lately, so, you know, we should probably have that 2nd stack of bandages. That's just being SMRT. Kind of looks like maybe over here wouldn't be a bad spot for a horde, with the one caveat that if we're right here, the zombies are probably going to spawn in the house right there. And then that's going to be a problem because they're going to just GPS to that location right here, this nice stony one. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. I mean, where are we relative to the trader? He's over that direction, huh? So if we keep going this way, there's a lot of different stuff over here. I mean... there's part of me that wants to use the trailer just for the giggles. Maybe the tower over here is not a bad one, though. I don't remember how sturdy they are. Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not super concerned about it, the day 7 horde, and maybe that's... I'm going to get schooled here, and I'm going to be like, dude, that's why I should have been concerned, but I'm really not that worried. Daycare, I think maybe we'll just go over here to where the utility truck is parked. We can get up on the roof or something. It's all right. I mean, I kind of want to leave a little bit of a path for the zombies to get to us just because I enjoy a little more, we'll say, active horde experience rather than being passive. That's not necessarily my thing. It's not a statement of judgment or anything like that. It's just my particular style. That is all. So I think maybe what we'll do, if we have enough time here, is... Oh gosh, I don't know that we can make this happen. We really just need a bunch of... I mean, we can make this work. It'll be all right. But we really need a bunch of ramps, which means I need to place all these guys and then change them to rampy doodles. So we'll select that guy. And then we'll do something like... Let's see, how do we want to do this? Usually like having things balled off a little bit, something like that. Maybe we'll go one right there, like so. And then, I don't know if these are individual things. I think they're, yeah, you need to make them separately. I didn't bring enough forged iron to make that work, so that's fine. We could probably do a door right here, and that'll be sufficient for our purposes right now. And if you don't think this is going to be enough, well, I guess we'll wait and see what's going to happen, right? We shall find out. My only concern at this point is how long is it going to take to upgrade all these things, because it's going to take a minute. And yes, I know the wood is not going to last long, but we will do some creative... Oh, no, you know what? This isn't going to work. This should have been on the other spot. Yeah, this is not going to work at all. I mean, really, that last block shouldn't even be there for the ramp. That's kind of an issue. Here, let's do another door. And then... Yeah, see, it needs to be on... Oh, okay. I was going to say, it needs to be on that side because we got to stop the guys from getting up here. So, do a little bit of upgrading here, see where this takes us. I think this is probably where we will leave this one. We've got a little bit of stuff in the way, including a little pusher bot, and most of these guys have been upgraded to cobblestone. Put a second layer here because, you know, I'm not going to be a total idiot, just 95% of one. And I think this will probably do a pretty good job of keeping everyone off of our faces. We should probably do 2 more right there just to totally block off the angle there, because, you know, sometimes the zombies like to get on the edges and don't really want to give them a chance to get around. I'm not super duper concerned about things, though. Like, I'm really not, and that may end up being my downfall. I don't know. You can tell me what you think, how this one is going to go. We will find out on the next one as we face our first Day 7 zombie horde. Catch you all until, and thanks for watching. See you later.